Thanks, Mills.
Thanks, Mills. Now, a 51-year-old grandmother, Jackie Barnett, thought her dream of becoming a mum again was impossible.
But proving miracles really do happen, Jackie gave birth just 10 weeks ago. Her healthy baby boy conceived and delivered naturally. That's right, naturally. She joins us now with 37-year-old husband Glenn and little Flynn, who is just super cute.
Hello. Isn't he a beautiful little bubba?
Yes, he is.
I like the way he spat the dummy out just as we were going out. Just then. He was like, no, no dummies. I want to look mature.
Now, Jackie, women over the age of 45 have less than 1% chance of falling pregnant using their own eggs, but you conceived completely naturally, didn't you? So,
yes.
were your doctors amazed?
Our doctor, Gina Petro, she was really excited for us because she'd just been with us on the journey and she'd known that we've been trying. So she was very excited. And the obstetrician, Harvey Ward, that we were seeing, he was, really, really excited for us as well. He wasn't necessarily amazed, he just took it as a matter of course, actually.
Yeah.
Glenn, talk to me about like the decision to actually want to have a child, as a couple.
I don't know, I suppose younger in life I didn't want to even get married or have kids, and persistent nagging from the wife. We got married, of course, and then Flynn come along. Was just a great experience. Was, as Jack said, we tried for a number of years, a couple of miscarriages on the way, just doing a head-in. We decided to give it up and actually go the fostering line. So we had to ring them up and cancel that because of the positive news of Flynn. So
isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
So, Jackie, you're already a grandmother. You've got
Yes.
2 grown-up children. So
Yes.
were your kids okay with your decision to expand the family?
My kids were so excited for me, but it wasn't just that. I mean, my daughter's been giving me pregnancy advice and now new baby advice, which has been quite funny. But it's just also we've had such amazing love and support from our business partners, from our staff, from all the members at Coffs Coast Health Club, which is one of the club we own. Not to mention our friends and our family, the rest of the family have just been amazing, seriously, and just that midwives at Coffs Harbour Hospital, it seriously has been the most positive journey. We have had no negative feedback whatsoever
been beautiful.
from day one to right this very point.
Yeah.
But your last pregnancy was 23 years ago. So how different was it this time around?
I actually had morning sickness in the evening. I didn't have any morning sickness in my 20s. And this
Evening
time
sickness.
I did, evening sickness, which just gave me enough time to do stuff at work, and then I had to go home and visit the bathroom a few times.
Looks like he's about to visit right there. There we go.
And the birth was, I mean, I'm very lucky. I have very easy labours, but I actually enjoyed the birth a lot more this time. It was a lot more relaxed. Everything's different these days, and back in those days when you could only perhaps birth in a certain way.
There were a couple of stories on last night, obviously on 60 Minutes. There's a story about older mums. Does your age ever concern you when you think about Flynn and him growing up and being a mum sort of later in life?
Oh, look, I would be wrong to say it doesn't cross my mind, but you never know when your number's up, and I'm really healthy and very, very fit. And my mum is amazing. She's 78 and still a personal trainer. And I come from a line of long-lived women. I have immense support, as I said, from my family and friends. So, I'd rather think of all the positives involved in being a mother rather than any negative aspects.
Do you think
like
being
that.
a personal trainer, do you think that plays a big part in, like, your health and also helping actually conceive Flynn?
Oh, definitely my health, and I've always been really healthy and fit. I don't know about the conception. Dr. Ward seemed to think that, that probably was, to help me, but in the fact that my blood pressure was lower and my weight was lower, definitely in the pregnancy itself, it was easier to manage, being a lot healthier. And I'm a very energetic person.
Was even in the 2 years that things weren't working for us, there was a phase where Jackie was actually going from everything's our industry where we consider as athletes by general population. So even though we're not athletes, but so taking her body from an athlete body to a body which would actually nourish and support, which is possibly what those couple of years
I had to put on more body fat and decrease the intensity of my exercise.
Of your workouts. Well, we've just seen also in the news, Lisa Curry, who's trying for a baby at age 51. She's very athletic. She's also very fit. I mean, but she also received a lot of negative attention.
Yeah, she did.
So what did you think about that when you read the story?
I was really sad for her that she received that negative attention, because I think there's enough negativity in the world. We don't really need any more. And if that's something she'd like to do and a journey she wants to pursue, then good on her. And I think you know, she has obviously lots of love and support around her as well, like we do. And I think good on her. I really do.
Yeah,
Well, guys,
absolutely.
thank you much for coming in here. And thank you, Flynn. You are just super.
You are the
You are
cutest
so
little
super
thing.
cute.
Smile then too.
You are, yeah, he loves the show.
Bit of a flirt, I have to say.
He's a flirt. Oh.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks
well
so
done.
much for sharing your story. Coming up, we're going to see another side of